In this short video, I'm going to show you how to, in Brightspace in your organization, to populate the calendar so as faculty or staff or those in your organization look at the page, they'll be focused on upcoming events, things that you can assign them. So what I do in my department page is I keep all of this in the content area. So if you go click on the content area as leader of the org, you can see all the content here. So I have some social media links, faculty policies are linked here, the school newsletter, all the resources I have. And one of them I keep at the top, because you can move these around, of course, pretty easily, is projects and tasks the department's working on. So that unit, you create these, of course, by hitting that new unit button. So to populate within the unit itself, what I'm going to do is create tasks here within this unit. And to do that, I simply click on the Create New button right here. So let's create a new item I want, a task for the faculty staff to work on. I click on, the easiest one is New Lesson. So that'll just make a lesson folder. And let's see, I can call it whatever I want. I'm going to call this one a task. Let's call it Books to Read. Books that the president has said we should be reading. So I'll call it President's Picks. Or if I have an assignment from an email, I can just copy and paste whatever the dean or entity is giving me to do. So I'll call this President's Picks. First one to read is Atomic Habits, right? And so again, from here, to get this to populate, I can just click on Add Due Date. That's the important part. So I'll put this for April Fool's Day coming up, April 1st, and then I click Save and Close. Before that, I want to make sure that it's visible, so I click down here, make it the task visible, and again, I'll click Save and Close. So adding that due date is what's going to populate it in the calendar and keep everyone focused on what they need to do. And again, I can move this around once it's here. And again, I was on this task when I created that new folder. And now when I go back to the course home, it'll populate it into the calendar. So there it is. So this is an easy way in Brightspace in your organization to populate that calendar, keep your faculty focused. And again, I did that just on my content tab in a unit that I call Tasks the Department's Working On. And then with that selected, I can hit that Create New button, give it a due date, and it'll populate into the organization calendar.